surrender or pay the consequences.
Earth's most powerful soldiers, or Earth's last chance to fight the spiral zone. Darkness has fallen on the victims of the zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone riders, Earth's most powerful soldiers, or Earth's last chance against the spiral zone. Spiral zone.
Zone Riders, looks like we're coming to a commercial. Let's fight the zone. They're going in. Hold your positions.
I still say there's something rotten in the haggis, Your Majesty.
However, could you tell?
Arthur? Well, you even look like a king now. I hardly recognize you.
Stand back, sir.
No, Mackenzie. All right, you asked for this meeting, Ursula. Why?
Because I want to leave Overlord. I'm tired of this endless fighting. I was never meant to be a soldier. I thought Overlord would have me rule at his side. But he has no intention of sharing power. Overlord would gladly sacrifice me if he thought it would help him. I'm afraid, Arthur. Afraid of the other Black Widows. They want power for themselves, and I stand in their way. They've tried more than once to get rid of me. That's why I need your help.
Aye, madam, the way you helped at the coronation, you and your chum Bandit.
I'll tell the UN everything I know about Overlord's zone defenses and his future plans.
And what must I do for you?
I want 10 million pounds sterling every year and a safe refuge at MCC.
Aye, that's our game, Your Majesty. It's all a trick to get inside MCC.
The last time we met, Ursula, you almost cost me my crown and my life. Why should I believe you now?
Because this is a trick. Overlord set up this meeting to trap you.
They're after the king. All right, let's hit it.
I suggested this meeting to Overlord as a way to capture you. Because he watched us all constantly. This was the only way I could contact you. But I meant everything I said. I do want to leave Overlord.
Secure the tower and bring me King Arthur.
We'll have to make a dash to the car.
This way, quickly!
Concentrate your fire on the tower.
Our aircraft. Counterattack.
This passage leads to the lake.
If you really want to leave Overlord, come with us now.
We must hurry, Your Majesty.
Until MCC agrees to protect me. Don't dare betray Overlord.
Very well. I'll take your offer to MCC.
Do you remember the apartment I used to keep in New York?
Yes, you called it your hideout.
If MCC agrees, the Zone Riders can telephone me there at midnight tomorrow. Now quickly, stun me. Do it! How else can I explain your escape?
But
We didn't have time to argue.
Striker at 12 o'clock.
Arthur to Commander Courage. Major Mackenzie and I are safe. We're by the lake, about a mile west of the tower.
All Zone Riders, pull back. Regroup by the lake.
The Zone Riders are retreating. No pursuit. Could be a Zone Rider trick. Strikers maintain a covering position. Where is King Arthur?
I don't know. Mackenzie stunned me when the firing started outside.
The tower was surrounded. How could they escape?
Well, perhaps this old castle has a secret passage.
Dr. Lawrence and I agree that Duchess Dyer's offer is probably a trap. But if it is for real, it could be our biggest break ever.
Commander, you're to make contact with Duchess Dyer and hear what she has to say.
We can decide how far to trust her after you talk to her. MCC out.
You'll need the phone number.
Homage. Let's go. She came this way. I know them dainty little feet.
Wait here. I've got a phone call to make. Anybody have a quarter?
Overlord, Duchess Dyer, but you cannot fool me.
Yes?
This is Commander Courage.
Courage. Is MCC ready to accept my offer?
It's not that simple, Duchess.
How do we know we can trust you?
You want proof?
Good guess.
Well, I'll give you proof. Every zone generator has a self-destruct code known only to Overlord. But I've managed to learn the codes for many of the generators. I'll break into Overlord's master control and feed the destruct codes to the generators. Don't know when I'll be able to break into the control, so you must have troops standing by ready to secure the cities free from the zone.
And which cities will be free?
New York, Paris, London, Tokyo, Mexico City, Leningrad, Chicago, Shanghai, Cairo,
A Zone Rider.
San Francisco, Madrid, Athens, Caracas. Do you have them, Courage?
I've got them recorded on my comlink.
Stay tuned. The Zone Riders will be back. And now we return with more Spiral Zone action.
Zone Patrol, move in. We're out of time. You all right, Commander?
I'll make it. We have to get Duchess Dyer's message to McFarland.
What's happening? Courage! Can you hear me?
Sorry, the wrong number.
Zone generators in half the major cities of the world, all destroyed at once. I don't know. It sounds too good to be true.
Commander Courage is right. Duchess Dyer's offer could be part of an elaborate trap.
And Overlord couldn't possibly have anything to gain by destroying his own zone generators. I believe her offer is genuine. I'm ordering all UN forces around the world put on standby alert.
We followed Duchess Dyer to an abandoned apartment, where she contacted the Zone Riders by video phone.
So that's what they were doing inside the zone.
I heard her use the name Courage.
She has betrayed you, Overlord.
Yes, I know. I ordered her to. An excellent job of acting, my dear. Very professional.
Why, thank you, Overlord. I was once expelled from the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts.
I kept my plan a secret from the rest of you as a test of your loyalty. Fortunately for you, you passed the test. 2 days from now, I will destroy several major zone generators around the world. The UN will believe that Duchess Dyer has betrayed me. Hundreds of thousands of troops will be sent into the areas freed from the zone. I will then set off new zone pods hidden near the old generators. The UN armies will be trapped when the zones reappear. In 1 day, I will capture great numbers of the United Nations forces, and the Zone Riders as well.
I hate just waiting around like this.
We'll start earning our pay again soon enough.
It is sparking.
Zone generators are self-destructing throughout Europe.
We're sending all our reserves into the unzoned areas.
Zones are disappearing all around the world, General. We're going to hit Overlord now, before he can recover. I want you to move in and seize Overlord's headquarters.
Yes, sir.
The Zone Riders and UN troops will be coming soon.
I want the rest of these transports ready to follow me in 2 minutes. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, General McFarland.
We are almost ready.
I'm sorry, Cat. You and Ned are staying behind.
Aye, what flippin' genius saw that one out?
Me. I'm keeping you out on my own authority.
What is it, Derek?
I've got a bad feeling about this one, Cat. You just be ready if we need you.
Column, move out.
The Zone Riders and UN troops have entered the trap.
Stand by for pod detonation.
Quickly, Mackenzie, recall the troops.
Ah, he's too late.
We have secured Mexico City with 4th Division. I win.
Come in, Moscow. Buenos Aires. Come in, Nairobi. Let's go.
All units, attack!
They're all zoned. We got to get them out of there.
Lock in anti-aircraft lasers. Good. Head down.
The radar can't pick us up down here.
Can't we do something?
No, we'll have to leave them. It's our only chance.
The flank's too heavy. I will take care of it.
Return to headquarters and detonate the emergency generator pod.
General, we have to pull back.
All units, fall back on UN headquarters.
Don't let them get away!
Come on, men.
Duchess. Perhaps you really are planning to abandon Overlord, yes?
No, don't be foolish, Crook. Overlord is closer to victory than ever before. I will never leave Overlord.
How bad is it, sir?
We've lost whole armies inside the zone. Almost 500,000 men.
Then those of us who are left will just have to fight harder. Things may look bad, but Overlord hasn't won yet. Not as long as we have the Zone Riders.
We'll be right back with more Spiral Zone action. And now we return with more Spiral Zone adventure.
Earth's most powerful soldiers fight the Spiral Zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone Riders, Earth's most powerful soldiers. Or Earth's last chance against the Spiral